What's up, guys? This is the introduction of the video. I've been recording it over and over again, and I finally got it. So this is the old video. It's got 100 views already, because you guys are so freaking cool. I really hope the re-upload gets this much love. It's already got 14 likes, and look at all the comments I got. Belle video, Belle video, Belle video. I think it's Italian. Bello, Belle. My goodness, I am just showing my ignorance, so I apologize. Mr. FinePix88, thank you so much for that compliment. I think that means beautiful videos, so thank you so much for commenting. I always like positive videos. I do that. I just hit thumbs up. And here I am letting you guys know the audio is out of sync, the video is laggy. This happened to source file, so I'm going to re-upload it. So you'll see this. You're watching it now, so please watch it, guys. I'm probably going to post it on every single comment, then delete the video. And Lori, oh my goodness, what's up with you guys' names? Leroy Grizzly, thank you so much for such a kind comment. The present is StealSpeaks. Great vid, man. You were so nice, dude. Thank you for that. Sorry I butchered your names. I'm really tired right now, so I'm going to really just butcher that, so I apologize. So Mr. Grizzly, thank you so much for the kind words. That is so nice. And Max Scopes, wow, what a game. Thank you for commenting, Max Scopes. You are awesome guy. And Too Pumped Up for You, thank you so much for letting me know that it was out of sync. Sound was not in sync for me. Yeah, thank you for letting me know about that. But YouTube works in mysterious ways. Well, it was shadow play actually this time, so thank you for commenting my video. And I was a butthead and told you to try refreshing. And Julian, who is Alphahex, said it was messed up too. He actually hit me up on Steam. And Dark Jello, thank you so much for commenting when I asked you guys to comment. Unfortunate Transport, you are awesome. You're always a good guy. And Regan Warrior 12, yes, this was more unfortunate in more than one ways, of which you were more specific, so I could thank you for that, but I had no clue what you were talking about. I thought you thought the video sucked and you're just giving me a crappy time. So, yeah, tell me what's going on next time, but thank you for your comment, Regan Warrior. You're an awesome guy. And Alphahex, thank you so much for your comments. And, yeah, I see that. Yes, but that Mass Extractor is most definitely gone. Yucky. So that's why it got re-uploaded. What's up, guys? Mr.StealUrGurl coming back at you with another Supreme Commander 2 cast. It is a re-upload because the last one was laggy and the sound was so out of sync. So I want to say thank you to Alphahex and Too Pumped for You for mentioning it to me. I told you guys, hey, please refresh the page because it has to be something with your internet or the way the video loaded or YouTube or something. Nope, it was definitely shadow play because I updated it and it definitely was not cool. It actually turned on something that I never have turned on. It had instant replay turned on, which I think that was interfering and causing some massive lag. I always have that turned off for that reason. But on the bright side, it saved some of my other settings, and I actually changed some settings, so it should be smoother and it should be nicer. So if that's not happening, you won't see this video, and I'll be using Snagit, which is my backup program for screen capturing. So I have a backup. I just will be behind on getting content to you guys. I was finally caught up. I thought I was caught up, but here we go with me doing this for a fifth time. A lot of time has been spent on this cast, guys. It's so good, and I want to maintain all the enthusiasm as I cast it the first time, so I'm going to try really hard on that just for you guys. And also, please be kind. I'm a little behind on getting this out because of said problems. Most of you guys don't complain. None of you guys complain, actually, so thank you. And you guys have been super awesome and supportive, even with that laggy video. You guys are the coolest and most awesome fans that I've seen ever. So I want to say thank you so much for that. You guys have been so supportive. So, I'm just going to ramble. I'm super tired. Like, it's past midnight, and I have work tomorrow at, like, 8. So And I work in a mental hospital, so I need to be, you know, on the up and up. But you know what? Who knows? Maybe I'll call in sick and say screw it because screw it. But anyhow, guys, I am going to start the replay and wish me luck because I don't want to use snag and I want to use my shadow play because it makes editing very easy. So I'm going to hit that play button and start introducing Team 1. We got the Poo Poo Brown Commander. He is Alphahex spawning in as the Poo Poo Brown UEF Commander. And he is doing a triple land factory opener with no eco in sight as of yet. So their middle player, we got Hope spawning in as the yellow Aeon Commander. He is, it looks like he is just ecoing all the things, not going for any factories, so I think that could be a problem, or it could be super awesome, because Hope might have a trick up his sleeve. So we got their other flank player spawning in as the red Aeon Commander. He is Consepter 13, dropping down 3 land factories, which is a smart thing to do while ecoing, and that is Team 1. So Team 2 has TaoWine. It looks like Taoism is just being done on the field. It could be TaoWine, but I'm going with TaoWine because it is spelled like Taoism. And TaoWine is doing some proxy bases. He is the teal UEF commander. He is probably going to get some tactical missile launchers on those things and be super annoying to Consepter. Wow, that is obnoxious. And Shields, you are not cool, dude. So I like how Consepter has got a shotcha out in the field. That is going to be annoying. I would like to see more mobile missile launchers, but that shotcha will definitely be a problem for TaoWine. And there is that tactical missile launchers, just like I said, would happen. And unknowndesire 7 is on the field. He is the middle player for Team 2. He has his engineers helping build with his commander doing that commander trick going back and forth. He is going Harvogs. That is going to be super annoying because he's just massing troops super fast. And those are going to be super fast. I don't think anyone has even scouted him and have any idea what's going on. And oh my goodness, poor Rainbows and Unicorn. He is the white UEF commander. Did I introduce what he was? Unknowndesire is the blue Aeon commander. I can't remember. I am tired. Give me a break. And the white UEF commander is Rainbows and Unicorns, who did have a 3 land factory opener, but now he has a 2 land factory opener, courtesy of the Poo Poo Brown Alphahex, who is smearing his Poo Poo Brown color all over Rainbows and Unicorns' white area. And that is they've only got a single land factory opener thanks to Hope's tactical missile launchers. Ooh, that is so nasty. And Rainbows and Unicorns, I like how Alphahex had his units behind his commander eating up Rainbows and Unicorns, and now Alphahex is in trouble with those bots coming in to do some damage. Alphahex is in the red, guys. I don't know if he's going to get away with this one. He is down to 4,500, 300, 4,000, 3,500. What is he going to do? Those bots are getting chewed up, though, and those bots have to back on out. And Rainbows and Unicorns is walking into dangerous territory, and Alphahex survives off about 3,000 hit points as he wisely repairs his commander. That is a smart thing to do. Unknowndesire, smelling blood, pushing his commander up, trying to do some damage. Rainbows and Unicorns is getting away. He has the white paint job, which is being smeared with Dookie. And Unknowndesire, you are being a butthead. Now that is going to be captured probably, and the long-range point defense might be done. Oh! Alphahex control K's it. Nicely done there by Unknowndesire. And what's going on with TaoWine versus Consepter? TaoWine doesn't have any units. Consepter looks like he destroyed some land factories already, or some things. Definitely an energy generator. This is what happens when you got shotchas and mobile missile launchers. And here comes, what's his name? Unknowndesire's bots to the rescue. Oh my goodness, Alphahex has no units. He's got a handful of units. And that point defense in a bad place for tactical missile launchers being wrecked by lots of things. I like these long-range point defense. That placement is great. And his Rainbows and Unicorns gonna die. My goodness, he is down to 3,200 hit points. 3,000. Oh my goodness, he's in the 2,000 range, guys. He is not looking good. An engineer is following him. What is this? An engineer is all like, "Don't worry, guys, I got it," and just sits there and does. Oh, he's putting in a point. Oh wait, that's his engineer. Oh, I am tired, guys. Like I said, when you cast things over and over again, you start hallucinating. Like, I saw that as brown. Like, wow. I am very sorry for that mistake. I am tired. Give me a break. I'm pushing myself to get this out for you all. And I like how unknowndesire is denying mass extractors here. He is saying no to that mass extractor, and he's going to kill that poor little engineer that thought he could, but he definitely cannot. That is a lot of mass denied for Team 1. That is at least 1, 2, 3 right at this stage with this group of bots, and that is significant for Consepter because at this point you guys need all the mass they can. Now that is a significant problem there for Team 1. Now Team 1 is doing okay here as there's only one factory in the field. Not well placed point defenses at all. These are not placed well because look at that. Tactical missile launchers practically one volley it or two volley it. I don't know. Whatever. I think it was 2 volleys actually. So here we go. And down it goes. And ooh, that splash damage actually took out that, or was that these mobile missiles? You know what? Whatever happened. Rainbows and Unicorns lost an engineer and a point defense. So Rainbows and Unicorns might want to get out some sharpshooters. So that might be the wise thing to do. And what is TaoWine doing? He is in the red. What are you doing, man? That is insanity. That is a death wish right there. Now, if Consepter really wanted to, he could push his commander up to do some mad damage to that ACU. Oh, I see what happened. I totally missed it, guys. I caught it every other time. That long-range point defense take out the last of unknowndesire's bot force that was in back here. That's so sad. Well, anyhow, whatever. I might leave up the laggy version. You know what? No, I won't. Unknowndesire is pushing down through the center. He is going to bust some skulls. He is going to go in pretty much uncontested because those are bots. And that point defense isn't done. Why are you no done, Hope? Why? Why? That is so sad. That land factory is going down super hard. Unknowndesire is clearly making himself the MVP at the moment. And fortified artillery for TaoWine. Now, that is not a good thing because there's fish deuce right there. Look how fast those things could die with the fish deuce. And there's tactical missile launchers that could do so much damage. Now, those are ooh, nice control K. But those are some pretty old. Those mass extractors were pretty old. At least the one right here. That's a bad thing to lose. Now, unknowndesire, all he has to do is hang out right here, and let's see how many mass extractors are denied. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At the moment, 8 mass extractors are denied for Team 1, and that is a significant amount, guys. So let's speed this bad boy up, because we're just going to have these guys poking at each other, going back and forth, and we have unknowndesire's bots coming to the rescue, and TaoWine losing a bunch of stuff because of tactical missile launchers and mobile missile launchers. And that's a very well placed point defense. And those shotjas in that point defense are doing so well against those bots. Those bots have to back the heck on out. Now, as you can see, a whole bunch of bots from unknowndesire is making its way around the backside of Team 1's base. So let's slow it down and see what happens. Now, there's a Nice control K there by Alphahex. Now there's some tactical missile launcher wars from factories. Let's see the land factories doing well. They are all the factories are pretty healthy here. Now, Unknown Desire just needs to keep those units there for a little while as he goes in back and expands. But it looks like Rainbows and Unicorns is expanding himself. So it would be nice to see TaoWine expand. It would be nice to see an engineer repair TaoWine. You know, I could see why he's building all this energy because I thought that was kind of wrong the first time I saw this, but he's going for fortified artillery spam, which would be pretty decent if it was underneath a factory shield and coupled with sharpshooters to stop these tactical missile launchers. There's only 2 of them, so maybe like 5 or 4, 5 or 6 would really stop them, and he'd have more left over to stop the mobile missile launchers too. So that's what you definitely want. I'm speeding it up just a tiny bit for a little while until something goes on. Alphahex has a whole bunch of demolishers, guys. So this could just wreck a building if they get into range. The tactical missile launchers are hitting the shields, not doing a super. Ooh, those tanks are dead. That's a whole lot of shells. Those are a whole lot of shells hitting a tank. That has to suck for Rainbows and Unicorns. Doesn't suck that bad, but I'm just being silly, guys. So, you know, when you do something over and over again, you guys gotta put a flavor to it. You know, I'm trying to add a little taco sauce to this this bland meat. It's bland to me, but it's probably taco-y deliciousness to you. And down goes that mass extractor, and another engineer from Consepter was sacrificed to the taco gods. So praise the taco gods, Cthulhu. May you eat tacos and not human flesh. So thank you for that. I'm totally being weird. I'm just messing around. But see what I'm saying, guys. Here, Unknown Desire has denied so much, and a pincher attack here for Unknown Desire, destroying veteran mass extractors here. I think this is going to go down. A whole bunch of point defense. That is not going to help you. A vet mass extractor goes down. Another vetted mass extractor is slated to go down, and down it goes. And look at this. These bots meet up. They got on Tinder. They swiped right, and they met up right in Conceptor's base. It's a public place. Hey, they know they're not creeps at least. And down goes 2 of Conceptor's factories for that. And it's raining death here from TaoWine. It's got to be super annoying. But again, you know, it would be better if they're on their factory shields. And Alphahex is making a breakthrough here. You know, he definitely swiped left for Rainbows and Unicorns on Tinder. He's like, nah, I'm not into it. You know, I'm just going to blow your buildings up. So, you know, they're trying to meet up. You know, Rainbows and Unicorns seemed a little bit interested, but Alphahex isn't having it. You know what I'm saying? So it appears that hope is to the rescue for Consepter. Conceptor's getting, you know, raindrops keep falling on his head. Not doing very little damage, but damage nonetheless. It's consistent. But like I said, those tactical missile launchers, TaoWine is just, what are you doing, TaoWine? You know, rinse and repeat here is not working for you. Sharpshooters, man, get them. Make that happen. Sharpshooters and factories, so you could get a couple mobile missile launchers, rush in, bust some skulls, back on out, have some tanks there and back to protect your commander, maybe even some point defense. You'd be sitting real pretty right now, TaoWine. But TaoWine got teleported on. He looks like he's in pretty okay health, but he doesn't have anything. Like I said, if he had what I said, he might have been okay, but TaoWine is in the red. He's down to 4,000 hit points. Is he going to die? He's hunkered, but will Unknown Desire come to save him? He's definitely got that engineer. He said, don't worry, brah, I got this. He's down to 1,000 hit points. It's not looking good for TaoWine. Maybe one more volley, and boom! Down goes TaoWine. He totally, Hope totally harshed his vibe. I know Taoisms were all, you know, they're nice, you know. I guess it's nice. I haven't studied religion in a while. Taoism it seemed pretty cool, you know, seemed pretty chill, but definitely his vibe got harshed as he's now a like smoking crater, just kicking back. Definitely not old school, but you know, dead school, whatever that is. So anyhow, some mobile missile launchers killing some units, which is a no-no. You know, those sharpshooters, there's not enough of them to stop this. And those units should not be sitting there taking mobile missile launchers fire to the face. So that's not good. Yeah, there's a demolisher that just ate it. And it was caught on tape, guys. Caught on tape. ACU is behaving badly, allowing mobile missile launchers get blown up. So here we go. Unknown Desire to the frickin' rescue. The MVP right now with all these units. I'm going to speed this bad boy up so not a whole lot is going on. And I like how Consepter is building on his base. That is smart. And anybody who claims this, which Unknown Desire is doing, is going to get so much yummy, delicious, so yummy in your tummy mass, which is going to make him a very, very rich ACU. Now, you know, I don't see why these tactical missiles... I like how they're being microed, but they really are too close to Alphahex's annoying units. Like, look at that. Those are demolishers, man. That's not... You really don't want those units right there, because that's no-no. Those tactical missiles... See, those things should be moving around right here or behind the building. So, look at that. Now, those should not be taking artillery fire ever, because that voids their warranty, and this shouldn't be happening. What are you gonna do? Freaking, you know, give them a laser show to death? You know, maybe put a laser pointer in their eyes? You know, tanks don't have eyes. Neither do artillery units, so that's not working, man. So anyway, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to be silly. But you know, you're doing well there, Rainbows and Unicorns, but you are not a mythical being, as your name implies. Your sharpshooters will get eaten alive by Hope and Alphahex's combined forces, because sharpshooters don't have anything to really defend themselves against direct fire tanks. And it looks like Hope researched shields on his unit, so that's a good thing to do. And look at that, boom, down goes that factory. You know, Alphahex should definitely just push in there, because he's got enough artillery units to just wreck house there. Definitely might want to take that bad boy out. I think he's getting out of range and letting the mobile missile launchers do the work. Or not. He's letting that... Oh, I see what's happening. Looks like Unknown Desire... Yeah, he's clumping up. It looks like he's gonna... Let's see how much energy. Yeah, he's got a lot of energy built. Yeah. He's got like 12 energy generators. He's going for... He's going for teleport. Look, there's a Boda Boom right there. He's going for teleport. That's what's happening. There's a couple Boda Booms. Yeah, there it is, and it's all Boda Boomy, all about that basey goodness. And there was a lot of casualties that Unknown Desire just took, because he walked right into a bunch of Shachas. And look at all those point defense. You know, the very first time I cast this, I said those are kind of worthless. But no, they definitely made Unknown Desire back the heck out, because that was a hail of fire. And definitely now we're going to see some teleport. Let's see that. Yep, teleport, and there they are, being annoying to Alphahex's units right there. They're just, that Alphahex's units are donezo. And I think Unknown Desire has a bunch of training on his units. Are they going to teleport out? No, they're just going to back on out. Oh goodness, that is good. I'm going to slow it down, guys, because that's too much speed. That's a lot of death going on there for Consepter. Now, ooh, nice teleport. Definitely going to kill all those artillery units before they could do much. Alphahex should have kept them right about there so that they could do some damage from out of range. Now, will these artillery units do much? No, not much, because it looks like Unknown Desire has training and shields on his units, as well as teleport. Hope just got some training, I saw down below. So these units are going to be a little bit more tanky. They are tanks, I get it, but they're going to be able to take more damage. Nice teleport reinforcement. Now, Unknown Desire is going to need to back the heck out of there, and there he goes. Ooh, blinding Hope. Nice move. Very nice move. That was a great teleport. Going in there, being tickled by some point defense. Ooh, never mind. That one tank did not enjoy that tickle. And Unknown Desire researched the point defense on factories and... Not factories, my goodness. Mass extractors and research stations. So that's a lot of damage going off right there. But Aeon just really don't care at a certain point. Like, once they get, you know, shields and They get training and teleport. They could just teleport on out and wait till their shields recharge, and you got pretty much invincible units. And this is a tragic loss. That is a fully vetted mass extractor. That's another fully vetted mass extractor. That is so tragic. Lose a couple of those, you pretty much are guaranteed to lose the game, because that's a lot of mass. And oh look, Hope is doing some stuff. I think it was a snipe against Unknown Desire, but Unknown Desire got the heck out of there. He lost a factory, a research station, and some energy generators. Will Hope, Hope instead didn't want to take out that veteran mass extractor. He decided to get out of there and try to do some damage here. Why doesn't he stick around and take out that mass extractor? Okay, well, that's not good. So Hope lost all his starting mass extractors. That is a painful thing, as a hail of point defense get fired at him. And there you go. That is bad. Hope is pretty much donezo. Hope should be focusing down that engineer and those energy generators to slow down the amount of times that Unknown Desire could teleport, or at least force him to build more energy generators. Do something, you know. Now, see, Unknown Desire teleported on him and killed him. That guy survived on about 350 hit points. Unknown Desire is just having his units chill. He should really be pushing into Consepter's base. And I think there's another meetup going to happen in his base, which is unfortunate for him because, you know, I thought Consepter's coffee shop closed down. But it looks like the bouncers are saying no to that. Nope, can't stop the Aeon units from getting into your base. They don't care. They don't understand the laws of physics. They swipe right and they're gonna get it. You know, they're gonna get what they need, and they got it, you know? So lots of Shachas doing their job. They should really be just chilling under a shield, and I think that's what's going to happen. They're just going to kick back, and they're going to blast Unknown Desire stuff in his base. And boom! Consepter is in a lot of trouble. Lots of units around him, and even bombers. That is a painful thing. Factories going down. Consepter's down to half his health. He should be hanging out with the other commanders in the commander lounge, but he got caught out in the employee lounge, so he's getting mobbed, getting bombed, destroying all those units around him, and almost the entire air force of Rainbows and Unicorns. And down goes Conseptors. You did awesome, dude, but you should have been in the ACU lounge. That would have been the wise thing to do. But boom, down he goes. So well played there, Unknown Desire. You are the MVP, and it looks like AC-1Ks are being built. I don't know if I necessarily agree with this from Alphahex, because he does not have air superiority in any way, shape, or form. But I'm so glad to see Hope rebuilding his mass extractors. Oh, look at that, 25,000 health. That is like nothing. 50,000. Are they any 10,000 mass extractors? I don't think I even see any. My goodness. I think that's all Hope. That's all Hope has. That's awful. Wait, there we go. There's a 10,000 mass extractor. So there's at least one vetted mass extractor. Now, Alphahex is losing some buildings here, as like I said, Aeon just don't care about your point defense. Now all he has to do is teleport out, and he could have a almost full health group of units again. But it appears that Unknown Desire is just going to get in there and mess as many things up as he can. He's taking out that mass extractor. That is a fully vetted mass extractor, and that is going to be a painful loss for Alphahex. Boom, down it goes. Some energy generators and another close to fully vetted mass extractor. Painful. Now, these are all fully vetted. That's a bummer, you know. These are all fully vetted, and I think Hope could have killed them. And down it goes. Are these partially vetted? Yeah, these are all partially vetted, and that's a big loss right there, considering that Unknown Desire could just push in here and build another base. That's definitely what would be doing. And AC-1K attacking these units, since they are Aeon and like lots of training and shields, it's going to take so long for something that would normally eat these things for breakfast, like eat them like for a snack even. These are becoming a substantial meal with a lot of fiber, you know, so the poo-poo brown is definitely going to help. It's going to help make more of that with the fiber inside of Unknown Desire's units. Now, that's a painful loss. But that one Mass Extractor survives off like 3,000 and something hit points. Wait a minute. It looks like unknowndesire is going to just walk up there and do some more damage. That Yenzu is dead. If he would have teleported in, he might have been able to do more damage. And that is down to like 250 hit points at the time of its death. Now, if unknowndesire was really tricky, he would teleport that engineer right about here and suck up that delicious mass. Look at how much mass that is. Any player could just push in and get all of that mass, and right here, oh, that's all gone. It decayed. But all that mass, free mass, guys. Don't leave that alone. That is so much mass. And Hope could build up mass extractors right there. I mean, half price. Can't beat that. And down goes two of Alphahex's buildings. I think this area is going to go down eventually, or actually at least very, very, very soon. Like I said, Aeon at a certain point don't care about your point defense. They really just care not. You know, all of Alphahex's fully vetted mass extractors are in major danger or dead. This one is in major danger and it's about to die. Alphahex, I think that is like literally his last two mass extractors. So that's dangerous for poor Alphahex. And since it's fully vetted, that is not something you want to lose, like, at all. So Alphahex is flying his AC-1 Terror right into a group of air units. Now, I remember back in 1.2.5, the AA for the bots used to be pretty much laughable, but right now, they are incredibly deadly, and they do so much damage. And Hope teleporting out, he sees a losing battle. He knows a losing battle when he sees one. Alphahex doesn't... Is that mass extractor still alive? That is a lucky thing for him. He has two mass extractors alive. So good for him. And Alphahex is building up some AC-1Ks, and he's getting a Air Force to protect it. And I think that mass extractor is definitely going to eat it. The last fully vetted mass extractor for Alphahex, and it is still alive. Very well done there by Hope protecting that. I mean, that's a major asset for Alphahex, and a whole bunch of factories there for unknowndesire. Definitely a good thing. He could have more if he went over here and sucked up some mass. And I think that now it's done. That mass extractor has got to be done. No. It is surviving because Hope is meat shielding it and doing a nice thing. Because definitely, if this goes down, it's bad news for Alphahex. Nicely done by the engineer repairing. He's trying to hang on to that mass extractor for as long as he possibly can. Is that? Well, what a nice little energy generator repairing that. That engineer. That's so nice. Usually it's the other way around, but finally freeloading structures, pulling their weight and repairing the things that normally repair them. So thank you, Mass Extractor, for being so kind and repairing him. Now, those tactical missile launchers could definitely have done more if they fired into the base of... Do they have range over here? I think they might. See, those tactical missile launchers could have done so much more if they aim for structures and not units. I think this is it. The Hope is not in position, and that mass extractor is going to die. And so is that poor little engineer who's minding his own business and sucking up some yummy, yummy mass. And down it goes. It's dead. It's over. He's gone. I don't know what Alphahex thinks he's doing with all these units. He's flying them toward the back of his base. Probably trying to hide. Oh, I see a route. Nice route. Hiding, using the mountains to skirt around. Always hit shift when in doubt when watching a replay. And looks like unknowndesire is getting an Air Force. He's pausing all the factories. I think he's afraid for a snipe. A snippy snipe. And at this time right now, it is definitely time to worry about a snippy snipe. Yeah, I don't think any radar... I like how unknowndesire is building up some mass extractors. You should have these ones too. And freaking radar, but he doesn't have a radar. Where is Unknown Desire's radar? There it is. It probably sees to about right here because it's Aeon. Aeon radar is pretty pathetic. Probably sees about that much. Now, where is Rainbows and Unicorns radar? He should have one too, but he doesn't. That's not good. So if Unknown Desire, you know, what is he doing? He's taking, okay, he's in an air transport, so he's got to be safe from a snipe over here. So Alphahex is going to push in. He's probably going to take a look and try to snipe him, but he won't be able to do it because the smart thing that is done, he's moving his engineer, his ACU probably back there just to kick it old school. But yeah, these tactical missile launchers could be doing a whole lot more. Just like that. There you go. Those tac missile launchers could be wiping out factories. So here we go. We got a sneaky snipe. A sneaky snipe that should be, sounds like a children's book. A sneaky snipe sniping sneaks. I don't know, guys, but it sounds like a pretty good nursery rhyme to me. So, ooh, he's going to do some drop play. That is so rude. That could definitely do some damage. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Unknown Desire. That is so unfortunate. He's being blasted by AC1Ks and boom. Down he goes. He is a crater in the sky, or a mushroom cloud in the sky, because craters don't exist in the sky. And I didn't know that AC1Ks could fire their main cannon at transports. Did you guys know that? Well, the more you know. You will not mess with gunships like that in the air and while being transported. That ACU is dead, and that is so unfortunate because Unknown Desire was definitely the MVP of this game. He was protecting his two teammates who were fighting well, but they just have really good opponents fighting against them. But Unknown Desire was doing it so much work there. So well played there, Unknown Desire. That is such an unfortunate problem, but awesome job by Alphahex finding that lucky opportunity and striking and not letting it slip out of his hands, because that could have gone badly if he put that ACU down, hunkered, and all of those wasps could have just wrecked those AC1Ks just like that, because they're numbers. Oh, down goes Rainbows and Unicorns. Definitely a mythical creature in the sky now, all nuked out. So yeah, definitely that could have gone differently, most definitely, if Unknown Desire expanded here, put down a radar. That would have been definitely what would have saved his butt, because he would have seen that coming. He could have had hunkered down underneath some shields, get some bots, and ask Rainbows and Unicorns to use his fighters to fight off that attack. That would have gone so well in Team 2's favor. But that's not what happened, guys. What happened was a snipe party was sent out, and it was so unlucky for Unknown Desire, but so lucky for Team 1. Alphahex did super well with that one. So very well played by Team 1. Consepter, you did awesome. You're an awesome player. Hope, amazing job protecting Alphahex's base. And Alphahex, amazing snipe. So great job with the fortified artillery there. TaoWine, I would have liked to have seen them with sharpshooters and under factory shields. That would have made a huge difference. And with a little army backing you up, that would have made a gigantic difference. And Rainbows and Unicorns, you did awesome as well. You're a really good player. You were able to back up Unknown Desire with your planes. That would have really helped out if it went in your favor, but it just didn't. But Alphahex is a great player, so don't feel bad for being pushed out of your area there for a moment, because definitely Alphahex is good. And Unknown Desire, the MVP of the game, unfortunately getting sniped out of the air. Very well played. You guys are awesome. You did so awesome. You guys all did super awesome, so thank you for playing that game. I hope those at home enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed casting it for the 5th time. I enjoyed casting it the first time, maybe the second time, but the 5th time I'm done. if this doesn't go well, I'm definitely waiting till tomorrow. Then you won't be seeing this video, and it won't matter, and I'll be using my other program. So this has to go well, guys. So anyhow, thank you for watching. Be sure to comment down below, unfortunate transport. I want you guys to comment that down below because that's what I had some of you comment on the other video. And I want to see you guys comment again on this one, even though it's the same match. But I want you guys to do it again because you guys are super awesome. You guys have been so supportive. And there were some really nice things, and I don't want to delete that video. And you know what? I might actually read the comments and say thank you so much and put it in ahead of this video. I think that's what's going to go on. And you're going to be saying, yeah, you did that because I'm watching this video. Wow. Well, I'm thinking out loud. I'm tired. Give me a break. So you guys are awesome. Thank you. So like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because that helps me out, and share it with your friends, family, and foes, and comment down below saying unfortunate transport because I want to see if you guys made it this far. And you know what I'm going to say. You know my trademark. It always ends this way, and I've said it at least 5 times tonight. Well, more like 3. It's GG.